Who is your best Nigerian artist for 2024? I want you to put that in the comment section because a lot of people are still debating on this. I think Davido has actually made a good feat in 2024 based on the recent statistics that is counting in favor of Davido. We got the likes of Rema, we got the likes of Wizkid, we got the likes of Burna Boy, and a lot of others. Around now, who will be your best artist of 2024 in Nigeria? That is something I need in my comment section. Based on my own story, I think we got a lot of people that we need to look out for. Davido is among, and the likes of Burna Boy is among, and we got the likes of Rema, and also we got a person of Thames to an extent based on how they started 2024 and then ended it. But the likes of Wizkid actually did something, dropping Mariah's album. That is a good feat, but I cannot say that it is a good outing for Wizkid in 2024. That is something I need to share with you guys. But before I dive into this video proper, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Guys, I'm just coming in from my Thanksgiving Christ Embassy Carry Church, Jikoyi, Abuja. That is something really wonderful. I got a lot of incredible feelings, butterfly in my tummy as I give thanks to God for a successful 2024, and we are seeing 2025 already, and it's going to be all success at the end of the day. But happy Sunday, guys. How are you feeling? That is something I need in my comment section. Right now we got something coming in from Rema's concert at Eagle Square is going to start by 10 in the night and then end around 12. According to Rema, I think Rema is not going to entertain late coming at that event. That is something really trending now on social media. Rema has actually brought his tour to Abuja, and the people of Abuja has not failed to support Rema on this. That is an interesting one. Rema is one of the biggest artists in Nigeria, because when I check the big three, after the big three, I should call Rema in. That is something, and that makes it big four. Do you think Rema is a big four? I want you to also put your own reasons in the comment section or your own thoughts about that. Let's talk about Afrobeat to an extent. The wins of Afrobeat is something that we need to celebrate. Recently a person of Burna Boy has actually done incredibly well in 2024 in Afrobeat. I think we have to commend Burna Boy. Selling out massive stadiums, arena across the world is really massive for Burna Boy. But a lot of people are really concerned about Burna Boy, saying that Burna Boy, you need to do something for us. Yes, Burna Boy does not kind of perform at home. That is something a lot of people are really getting interested in, and that is quite disturbing to an extent. Burna Boy has become so expensive for his fans, outsiders. They don't see Burna Boy perform in Nigeria, but they've seen more of Davido perform in Nigeria. At Fidelity end of year party, Davido was all out there. According to report, he was paid $150,000. That is a huge amount. And Davido after that performed in India, and it was reported that Davido collected $10 million for that performance in India. And while a lot of people are trying to squash that, a lot of others are trying to believe the whole story, but nothing has come in from Davido debunking the news. I think we have to agree to it. That is something I believe. In 2024, Davido has been termed the most successful Nigerian artist, or the richest Nigerian artist, with over $100 million, followed by Don Jazzy with over $50 million, and followed by a person of Burna Boy with over $30 million, and then Wizkid 25. That is what we got. A lot of people are trying to dispute that. I keep saying that, not be say you dey shut down arenas, you dey get streams and all those things make you a lot of money as an artist. There are some kind of business around entertainment, and Davido is one of the most endorsed African artists, and we have to respect Davido on that. That is something I feel about all of this. And And what is your own take about this? Davido has actually talked about his forthcoming album called 5, and that album is going to be incredibly, kind of massive to an extent, because 2 drops from that album is really topping charts in Nigeria and displacing a lot of persons in Nigeria. Let's listen to the video on it.
I mean, it's my 5th album, you know what I'm saying? I'll say I was more relaxed. I explored more. When I'm picking the album, if I have like 40 recorded songs and I have to pick like 17, I send out the link to my close friends and family, and then they give me feedback of the ones they like. You're gonna hear some old Davido on this 5 album. Definitely new experiences. But I feel like success just keeps coming and you just keep doing it and doing it all over again. So I don't see me ever reaching a milestone and being like, oh, I've done it or I'm not going to do it again. And we touched everywhere. Any type of genre you can imagine. So it's definitely going to expand the run and the greatness of Afrobeats.
Chris Brown in South Africa, that is actually massive. A lot of people are paying attention to this. I think we need to understand it from a different point of view. And somehow, some people are really in love with Chris Brown in South Africa. Remember that a particular, women group actually came out to say, you know what, we don't want Chris Brown in South Africa because of his, violent history against women and other things. And they don't want to forgive him. That is actually bad to an extent. And why a lot of people have bought tickets, you want them to cancel Chris Brown. Do you know the kind of revenue this guy is going to attract to South Africa? That is another thing you need to ask yourself. Chris Brown has turned a new leaf, and we should be ready to a kind of support people to living a good life and forgive persons. That is something I believe about that. This guy was really out last night and a lot of people came out for Chris Brown. Lojay was actually there and he brought him out on stage. That is an incredible thing. That is a massive thing and a big one for Lojay. Lojay right now is grateful to Davido for announcing him and then recommending him before Chris Brown. That is something I believe about that. He said that at a particular interview and a lot of people kind of understand that. I love how Davido actually pushed this young artist to the international scene. That is something I kind of understand about that. Let's catch a glimpse of that performance.
Make some time for me, time for you. For this life, me and you got like us for me. For we walking this day, for we show them your face. Oh, yeah, fucking on you like to my day. Tell you all that I need. Give me love, you can't run away. Can't be nice. One back of man, them one come try. But my love just takes you out. I'm gonna talk about you and I. Nobody listen to them now. I get butterflies when I sleep. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If I'm in love, it's for a reason. Oh yeah, yeah.
Based on this, what do you have to say about the scintillating performance from Chris Brown? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can have a glimpse at that. This is really trending out on social media. A lot of people are really having their own take on it, and this is quite interesting to an extent. That is something I need to share with you guys so that you get to understand it better from a different point of view. That is something I need to share with you guys. Lojay is a big artist right now because he don't perform with the likes of Chris Brown and a lot of others. I think Lojay has a great future ahead of him. I think the concert is one of the most successful concerts in South Africa history. That is something I believe about that particular event. What do you have to say about all of this? Don't forget to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.